Capricorns. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that we were here from the beginning again. You guys were one of my first videos that I made, so we're gonna get into it. I thought I'd make it fun this time. Like, I was thinking like this would be a reading about the new year and what to expect for the new year in life, love, and career. So this could be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. How are you guys? Oh my god, it's your season. I love this. It's my I love you guys because me as a Leo sun in tropical, I have my favorite people are Capricorns. So here we have safe travel, shift, healer, relief, and protection. So these are gorgeous. I love all these neon colors. It's so fun. Can you see that? Anyway, yeah, so I am automatically just feeling like you guys are like the healers for so many, and I think that you are the support. You support so many people in your lives energetically, and yeah, and you bring so much relief to others. So that's kind of what I'm getting. But what should Capricorns expect? Oh my god, we have the Lovers. Healer, I think there's a lot of healing happening with love. We have the Queen of Swords. I'm just going to pull every card and then we can get into it. Okay? Wow, a lot of major arcanas. Magician. And then the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so with your life right now, I feel like there's this compass with this safe travel card, and I see the Magician. And I see that there's a lot of action that's being taken right now. And you're kind of manifesting something. I feel that it could be someone that's the numerology number 3, or perhaps that's their year this year. Something with the number 3. Could be a divine feminine that you're manifesting, or it could even be just going to travel somewhere and or just bringing in all the abundance, because we have roses here, lilies here, you have the pentacle and the sword and every aspect, so it's really alchemizing something that you really want. And then for love, I feel like you are the healer, in this case, or somebody is going through their own healing journey. The beautiful thing about being in relationships is just being really vulnerable with one another. Do you see, I naturally just look at these people, and I think it's only on the Devil card and on the Lovers card where these two people are naked and they're just showing everything, and in order to be really vulnerable with somebody, it requires just being completely open and honest and just transparent. And I think that that's taking place in this love relationship that you have. Yeah, we also have the safe travel, this shift card. I think that there's and then the Queen of Swords. So I think that there's a shift taking place. it's like, I'm not really sure what it is that's exactly happening, but I am thinking right now that like Mercury is currently in retrograde, Jupiter is currently in retrograde, but once I think it's the 29th that Jupiter starts to go direct, and it's been like in retrogrades for like 4 months or something, or like since April. I've definitely felt it because I have Jupiter in Aries, and Jupiter is in Aries at the moment. But yeah, I think that there's going to be a shift, and I think that once that takes place, everything's going to propel further, like faster, and anything that you want, you'll be able to manifest right away, because like Jupiter's on our side of luck and like bringing prosperity and abundance and everything in. Yeah, and I think like with Jupiter going into direct, there's gonna be like a surprise and like a sense of relief here. Like this guy's very like, so we have the Four of Pentacles here, but he seems like he's very balanced, and he's kind of holding on tightly to his pentacles, but he's also very like stable. So I think there's going to be a sense of relief that's going to come in to play and make you feel very like sort of stable. Here we have the Justice card and protection. So I think there's this essence that like you are protected. You are protected. You're doing amazing. You know, like Capricorns always are very good at being logical. And I think that, yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting. But I'm curious to hear like about this relationship dynamic with the Lovers and the healing, and it feels really beautiful, like what's happening, what's transpiring. And I think there's like two groups here. We have like a set of lovers who are like in a relationship, who are like really healing and like being vulnerable and being patient with one another, and just like really like trying to be as harmonious as possible. And then we have another group that is really about, that's like really so happy and just like fulfilled and just living really a beautiful, harmonious relationship. And yeah, like where they really see one another, because ultimately we really just want to like be seen, you know, and be heard. And so we have the Three of Wands here. It's like, when I think about the love, right, the two parties, the two different groups, for the group that is kind of healing and doing that, like there's the Three of Wands here. I feel like both groups are getting really clear about what it is you guys want in a dynamic or in a relationship. It's like we've been so accustomed to just thinking that like there's only one way to be in a relationship, but really like if there's nobody that like you kind of model after, like you can create your own idea of what that looks like, and there's no problem with that. And so yeah, I think that's beautiful. We have the Nine of Swords here. So this is making me think of the other group that's like perhaps really just make sure like you're I'm just thinking like in this relationship with healer, in order to like heal certain aspects about our emotions and our upbringing and traumas, we really have to like sit with our traumas, right? And here it seems like there's like all of these ghosts like kind of making fun of this gal, but it's really just a nightmare, and it's like her subconscious. So just like making sure you get clear on that, and just know that it's really important to kind of like know how important it is to meditate and like speak words of affirmation and say positive things, and not jump the gun and just make any assumptions, you know, like sometimes we just both need time and space to sit back. Yeah, so we have the Hermit card. So this is kind of what I'm thinking with the second relationship, not the one that, you know, you're like super in love and like getting clear on what you want. I think like the one that the group that's not single but getting to know and getting more clear on what you guys want, you're having to go inward. And I think both of you guys are going through a shift and going through like an up level that like it really requires both of you to do the reading, to do the work, to do all the things and get clear so that you guys can come back together and really come from a stronger place. Like it's like you guys have done the research so you can come together and figure out how to like build this beautiful relationship that you want. Yeah, like really stepping outside of your comfort zone and like see this woman is literally like dancing and is free and just ready to kind of like, she has everyone around her and she's just like liberated. And I think that's really what like love is just feeling so free and feeling like so abundant and excited and all of those feelings, and just to feel like the world is your oyster. So that's what I get with the love. Let's see what else. So what else would you guys like to know? Let me just like tap into that. Strength. So yeah, I think like maybe you guys have been really exhausted. Like I think that's why there's this relief card. Like I sense that maybe it's been really exhausting emotionally, and you guys are like emotionally the support system. You support so many. Like I think that's what I've learned is like I have all my Capricorn friends are like people that really emotionally are there for me. And I think maybe like, not that it's been tough, you guys are really good at that, but just you guys are so good at that. So just knowing that you guys have the strength. You know, I'm a Leo tropical sun, and I also have like 3 planets in the second house. Or sorry, I have like a stellium in the second house, and so I'm very familiar with Leos, but I have so many Capricorns in my life, and like I said, like we have the strength card, so you could be dealing with a Leo or many Leos at the time who like really love you. Yeah, we have the 10 of Wands here. Who else? I think Leo got the 10 of Wands as well. It's just like feeling a little bit overworked and feeling tired. But knowing that justice will be served, and like you guys are going to gain that sort of, you guys are going to come out on the other end. And so don't really worry, like don't feel like it's not like there's nothing coming, like there's stuff that's on the way, and you're going to feel fulfilled in the best way. I mean, it's your birthday, so of course you're going to get all the love. And so yeah, we have the Temperance card. Yeah, so just like be patient, like just be patient and do all the things for yourself. Go inward. And yeah, you're going to gain relief. So I hope that resonated for you guys. Yeah, I am so happy that it's your birthday. What is some guidance? Okay. So we have the Light card. Of course you are. Imagine yourself as a being composed of energy and light, because in reality, that's precisely what you are. You are a powerful being, and people are attracted to your brilliance. This is a time to remember how vibrant you truly are. We also have Animal Kingdom. Animals of all types are extraordinary creatures and miraculous gifts to us. They've been our spiritual companions since the dawn of time. At this moment, they have lessons to share with you that will open your heart and your soul. So there's like a dog on here, there's a horse, there's an eagle, butterfly, turtle. I don't know, maybe like someone in your life loves turtles, or horses, like someone rides horses. Let's get a spiritual animal and see like who, perhaps there's like an animal that you should kind of look up. Yeah, this deck is so what am I at right now? So, the Sandpiper Spirit. Be playful, guys. Yes. Have fun. And then we have the Porcupine Spirit, which is time for beginner mind. So, yeah, I think not taking things so seriously. Like, I don't know if I mentioned to you this in the last reading, but like they say Capricorns, like as they age, they actually become younger because they've taken life so seriously, and you guys are so grounded. And that's why you guys give the best support emotionally to so many people. And like, I'm here to like send my thanks and send my love, because like, I don't know what I'd do without you guys, right? But let's get one more reading. Like, you guys, you can actually ask a question, and we shall ask the moon. I think it's a crescent moon right now, but if you have a question, the answer is bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. So bring love into the situation, whatever it is you're asking about. Yeah, I think like when we come from a place of feeling, and we come from a place of like love, and just not making assumptions, and like being grateful for certain things and being persistent. It's like sometimes with love, like we don't always want to do the things that we should do, you know? But like that's what love is about. It's like doing them even though we don't want to do them, you know? So I love that for you guys. I'm going to give you guys one more. You can ask one more question. And I will, yeah. So we have prosperity lies ahead. Could be dealing with the Taurus, the new moon. So this is where the relief card is. I'm like, I think just like I said, just hang in there, keep on going. Like, y'all got this. It's your birthday. It's going to be time to be playful and enjoy so soon. So, yeah, that's what I have for you guys. I love y'all. Happy birthday. And I will see you guys for the new year.